What's up, Nostalgia Bros? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the next game I'm picking up and why it might be the perfect fit for my current gaming situation as a new dad. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to be real with you guys for a second. Finding time to game as a new dad, yeah, it's tough. I mean, just being married in general changed things, right? My wife is cool about it. She doesn't really care that much, but she's not a huge gamer herself. So sometimes when there's chores to be done around the house or baby stuff needs to be handled, I definitely feel that guilt creeping in. It can be hard to carve out that gaming time. Most of my sessions these days happen to be either before we pick my daughter up from daycare when I'm wrapped up for work a little bit early, or at night after she goes down to sleep. But here's the thing, gaming is genuinely one of the best ways for me to de-stress. I swear my general baseline level of happiness and contentment is just better when I'm able to casually play some games and relax. When I'm not playing at all, I feel like I'm missing out on some cool stuff that I want to check out. It's my chill time. Now, obviously, if I'm playing too much, which honestly hasn't been a problem in a really long time, I start to feel like I'm not accomplishing things that I should be doing. It's all about finding that balance. All right, so the next game I'm planning to buy is Arc Raiders. And I know what you're thinking. Why that game? That might not be the best fit for a new dad. Well, let me break it down for you. All right, first of all, I just love shooters. They were some of the earliest games that I enjoyed when I was a kid. They're just good fun, you know? I cut my teeth on early single-player shooters. I definitely played Doom and Star Wars Dark Forces back in the day. We actually have a video talking about Dark Forces. I'll link that down below. Check it out if you haven't seen it. From there, my love of shooters grew and evolved into in-person multiplayer. I'm talking about GoldenEye on the 64. Those split-screen battles were legendary. And then obviously the shift into online gaming. I put many hours into Call of Duty, Battlefield, and plenty of other great shooters out there. I also love shooters with any sort of looting or RPG element, grinding for better gear. Oh man, I'm a huge fan of that. Now I know Arc Raiders is technically an extraction shooter, not a looter shooter, and I really haven't played any games in the extraction shooter genre, but I'm really excited to check it out and see what that's all about, see if I like it. I think I will like it because there's a certain risk aspect to it. I mean, obviously it sucks if you lose all your gear, but it kind of brings that extra stakes and emotion into it. It makes everything more intense. That tension, that's fun. All right, number 2, I'm really hoping to be able to play this with my brother. I really haven't ripped any online co-op games in a while, but he's actually the first one that turned me onto this game. He played the Server Slam a few weeks ago and said it was pretty sick. And then, of course, the YouTube algorithm has just been feeding me Arc Raiders content left and right. So I've been watching a bunch of videos about it, and I'm getting pretty excited. But here's the cool part. Me and my brother are both new dads, and we've talked about it on the channel before, and it's really tough to find that time to game when you're a new dad, especially online games where you can't just pause and set it down when the baby's crying. But I'm really hoping that I can carve out some time so him and I can squad up and play together. We really haven't played a good online squad-based game in a while, so this one just looks super fun. We can work on it together. Maybe some of our friends will pick it up as well, and we can play with them. But we'll definitely let you know how it goes. All right, and number 3, based on my research, I think it'll run on the Steam Deck. I've scoured Reddit, YouTube, and even asked Perplexity AI a ton of questions about it, and it seems like it'll run. I think as long as I keep the settings low and the developers don't make any changes to the kernel level anti-cheat, I think I should be fine. But I'm going to pick it up and test it out just to be sure. My current setup is pretty simple. I only have a Steam Deck and a Switch 2. That's it. So those are my only systems for gaming at the moment. So I'm going to pick up Arc Raiders on the old Steam Deck, see how it performs. Fingers crossed. All right, now I want to hear from you guys. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Have you played Arc Raiders yet? Either during the Server Slam or an earlier beta testing? How was it? Was it fun? Do you plan on buying it when it comes out? Or am I thinking about this the wrong way? Is there another game I should be picking up instead? Maybe this isn't the best choice for new dads. Let me know in the comments down below. If you stuck around this long, we appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any content. This is Nostalgia Bros Gaming. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.